Hi! So one of the most common questions we've heard is when do we use ing verbs or ing words and when do I not use it? Today's video is going to discuss that. Hi, I'm Ajit. Welcome to Capshine. Capshine is a revolutionary learn it together English fluency program. With Capshine, learning English is easy, quick, fun, affordable, and effective. We promise a brand new you in 6 months or less. Let's look at the different uses of ing form and where you shouldn't in the end, or ways you shouldn't in the end. Right, so one of the most common uses, and you must already know this, is in the continuous form, either the present, past, or future continuous. What does that mean? Well, at a specific time when something happens, you use the continuous form. For example, I am feeling sick. Right now, I am feeling something. I am feeling sick. I was singing. So sometime in the past, I was doing this action. I was singing. So again, I'm talking about something that was happening at a specific time. We will be staying at the Taj tomorrow, right? So at a specific time, something will be happening. So for these situations, when something will be happening, ongoing or continuing at a particular time, we can use the ing form of the verb. That's perfectly fine. We probably know this already. Well, there are other uses as well, and this can be a little confusing for us. So let's look at that. If you use the verb, the action, spend and waste, if you're talking about spending or wasting, you could use the ing form after it. Let's look at some examples, shall we? I waste time playing games. So I waste time playing games. Notice the usage there? I can't say I am playing games. It changes the meaning, right? Or you can't say I am wasting time playing games. Again, changes the meaning. That would mean that you're doing it right now. But if you want to say that you do something generally, in this case, you generally waste time and you do that by doing something, which is playing games. That's perfectly fine. So I waste time playing games. He spent the whole day watching movies. Again, spent, and after the verb spent, you could use the ing form. Ramesh spends 2 hours a day practicing English. Again, spends practicing. Can you think of sentences like these? Put them in the comments below. Try making sentences with spend and waste and using the ing form after, and we will take a look and give you our comments. To drive down that point, let's talk about Capshine's 30-day free trial. With Capshine and the 30-day free trial, you get access to a bunch of features that will help you improve your English fluency. You get speaking opportunities with learners just like you. You get to learn and practice with members just like you. You get a monthly fluency report that is created by a personalized coach, and you get feedback. So this tells you exactly where you are at every stage of your learning and what you need to do to get to the next level. Also, you get access to daily micro lessons that build your basic skills, and also longer live video classes where you can engage with your other learners and the teacher to understand and learn important English concepts. That said, let's get back to ing forms, shall we? After verbs of movement. So just like with spend and waste, we could use ing form after verbs of movement. What are these? Well, things like he came running to me, right? So came is a movement, running to me. We went, a verb of movement, home driving. Again, the ing form can be used correctly here. They jumped screaming, right? So again, this paints a story, but after the verb of movement, we can use the ing form correctly. He went shopping. Again, went is the form of go, movement. Shopping is an ing form, and this is correctly used. Great. Another way to use the ing form is to explain a reason. Let's look at some examples. So if I said, being poor, he couldn't afford expensive shoes. Right? So I'm giving a reason as to why he cannot afford expensive shoes, and the reason is that he's being poor. So he is poor, and that I can say as being poor. Feeling confident, Rajesh volunteered to speak first. Right? So again, this is talking about something that is currently true, but I'm still using the ing form to give an explanation, and this is a correct usage. Knowing the test was near, he studied harder. Again, knowing the test was near gives an explanation to why he studied harder. Great. That said, another important thing we need to think about is, when do we not use ing form? Well, here are some examples, and here are some common errors people make when they use the ing word. So one of the things people say is, I am living in India. We know that as used here because it is not after a verb of movement or reason or to spend or waste. When I say this becomes a continuous form. Am I only currently living in India? No, I want to say that I generally live in India, and for that you would say I live in India. You use the simple form, right? I am living in India would mean that you're doing it only right now, which doesn't make sense. I am being a teacher. Similar to that, you're not trying to say that right now you're trying to be a teacher. No. You want to say that you are a teacher, generally. So here you would say, well, I am a teacher. Right? Simple. Simple present tense. And of course, it's simple. I am having 2 dogs. Again, it's not that you're doing it just now. It's not that you're having it right now alone. It's that you generally have 2 dogs. So, I have 2 dogs. And that's pretty much it. So these are the common mistakes that learners make when using the ing form. And we've also seen where you should and again, where you can use the ing form correctly. Make sure you check out the 30-day free trial with Capshine. Go to capshine.com, download the app, and if you liked the video and you found it informative, like and subscribe. Make sure you participate in the comments so that we can give you feedback there. Thank you for watching.